everyone, it's Libby from Maighstir Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the lands on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, something a little bit different in this reading because I was woken up at 4:20 this morning, in the wee hours of the morning, with 511, clear as day. 511, to the point that I actually got my phone out and typed myself a message saying 511. I have no idea what that means, but I've got some ideas. So let's have a look. So this is a bit of a different reading, entertainment only. 511. Now, I know in the United States, you guys have a saying called give us the 911. In other words, give us the info. But I want to have a look at this 511, and literally that is all I've written, 511, 4:20 a.m. and put a circle around it. So let's see where we go. So what I'm going to use, it's a bit different. I'm going to use my Namaste deck to draw a card out to start with, and then I'm going to move to the Starseed Oracle to get some further information. But to start with, I actually put in, well, what does the number mean? What does 511 mean? So I've gone to Sacred Scribe Angel Numbers. It's a website, which is one of my favorite ones when I'm looking up angel numbers, to see what 511 means. And it's a combination of the numbers 5 and 1, and it has also has the vibration of the karmic number 11, with the number 1 appearing twice. The number 5 encourages us to be true to ourselves and live our lives accordingly and resonate with personal freedom, making positive life choices. So let's see what the combination is. The combination of 511 is a message from the angels to do auspicious changes and bring about new beginnings in your life. These changes have come through your intentions and your actions to better your life and incorporate a more spiritual approach. So let's see where this goes. I mean, it does blurble on a little bit. It suggests some karmic life changes are coming down the path for you, and it's your angels wanting you to remain courageous and positive throughout these transitions, the transitions of changes. So it's a very, very spiritual message. And I thought, okay, well, 511 together means the number 7. What does the number 7 mean? The number 7 is deep and wise. I've gone to numerology.com to have a look. It is not satisfied with simple explanations and surface level information. Not interested in the frivolous stuff. It wants you to go deeper. It wants you to question. It wants you to research, listen, sense. But it's also a highly spiritual number as well. And where do I go with this? It installs a great sense of spirituality. Religion is too limiting for this number. It is about going deeper and really connecting on the spiritual level. And we are going through this period of dramatic change, and the number 7 tells us to stay on track and follow our valuable spiritual strengths and wisdom. So, where do I go with this? No idea. So I'm going to pull a card from the Namaste deck just to see what these guides are telling me, and then move to the Starseed Oracle to get some further clarification. Beautiful images on the back of these cards. Let's have a look. Show me this 511 message I got really clearly, really loud. Is it for me personally, or is it for the greater collective? Well, I've been told it was for the greater collective, and that's why I'm reading on it today. So let's have a look, and I've had 2 cards fall out. So let's have a look and see what these cards mean. The first card out is this card here. And the message is, you are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and the blessing pouring in as the healing light of your soul flows into every part of you. Wow, that's a powerful message. You are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and the blessings pouring in as the healing light of your soul flows to every part of you. And the second card I got is this card, and its message is, you may have been thinking that if you had acted differently or chosen differently in the past, things would be better now. But in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects your past actions and choices have had on both you and others. Look closely and you will see many blessings that have come your way. So this is about loving self, absolutely, allowing the light to pour in and acknowledge that you are unique and you are who you are meant to be in the here and now. And this card is very much about, it's very much like my would have, should have, could have from the Light Seers deck. That you may have been thinking that if you had acted or chosen differently, things would be better. But in thinking this way, you are not seeing all that is fabulous in the here and now where you are meant to be. Powerful, powerful message from Spirit at 4:20 in the morning. So I'm just going to, from the Starseed Oracle, draw a couple of cards to clarify this message. You are who you are meant to be in the here and now because of everything that has gone before. Love the uniqueness of yourself in the here and now. Stand in the light, let the light pour through you, and look closely at all that you have to be grateful for in the moment. Very much about, I'm almost tempted to go and get it, but it's in my little alcove there, the Light Seers. It's very much about turning away from the would have, should have, could have lamenting towards what is in the here and now that you can create magic with going forward. Okay, couple of clarifiers. The clarifiers. That one. Okay. Earth pulsing. The pulse of Mother Earth, the pulse of the Mother. Slow down, take some time in nature. We are going to enter what is going to feel like, if you allow yourself to immerse yourself into it, is going to be absolutely crazy. Make sure you take time for you and slow down. Maybe this is a message for me. And water your garden. This ties in absolutely. Nourishment, body care, tenderness and rest. This ties in perfectly with this card. Water your garden. Nourish your place in this world. Don't be looking at the grass greener on the other side. Look at what you have in the here and now to be grateful for. Look at the seeds that you have to plant. Pull out the weeds. Till the soil. Plant the seeds. Water and nourish your garden. Don't be looking at what others have. Don't be regretting what you think you might have had if you made a different choice. You are here in the here and now, right now. Nurture. Be grateful for what you do have and nurture what you have in the here and now for going forward, because at the end of the day, It's like a kidney stone that will pass. This will enable you to take perspective, because at the end of the day, all that is going on in 10, 15, 20 years' time, even 5 years' time, in 2 years' time, none of it will matter. And this is a positive card, because this is taking a greater perspective. Zoom out, find common ground. We all breathe the air. The whole of everything living on this earth relies on 6 inches of topsoil and a sprinkling of rain. Don't get bogged down, and embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Be true to yourself, because you're not for everyone. I'm not for everyone. You're not for everyone. Don't try to be all people, everything for all people. Step back. And go deep. Step back and go deep within. Okay, 511. What a message. Thank you.